Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas!
Coming up on this festive special.
We all receive our Secret Santa gifts. Well, not all of us.
Didn't get to pick James's name from the second list that was sent until Sunday last week, so I didn't have any time to send anything. In Confessionals, an office Secret Santa falls from the sky 10 inches, and we're not talking about snow.
Halfway through, either lost the suction and the 10-inch rubber fell as if in slow motion right in front of his face and landed on the floor.
It's one hell of a cracker.
Oh Jesus, he's falling around the gap.
Do you think I'd come up the line in a bubble?
I know where I'm putting Debbie's sauce.
Hang on, can I submit my confession?
Hello and welcome back to Meet in the Middle, the podcast where the laughs are loud and stories are wild. This week is episode 51 and you're joining us on our Christmas special. I'm James, your host, live from the eye of the holiday storm, ready to spread the cheer and the chaos. Joining me, we have Rachel, the agony aunt you never knew you needed, and the first to call out anyone who put 50p in the dickhead. Next up, we have Danny, the man who loves a rant almost as much as he loves ruining favorite Christmas songs. And finally, we have Jake, the voice of reasoning, until he starts 3 sherries deep and tangled up in the Christmas lights. Oh. How are we all feeling?
Yeah, very
Merry
festive.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Got the drink.
Cast.
Merry Christmas.
There we go.
Cheers, everyone.
What we all drinking?
Cheers.
Wine.
Wine.
I'm on the white wine.
Red wine for me.
See, I went proper tradition. I went full on Christmassy with a bit of eggnog. And it's
You went
yeah,
grandma.
yeah.
drink.
I went grandma drink.
My
Okay,
granddad.
but who knows what the end of this episode is going to look like because I'll be slurring because I didn't realise how strong this is.
And we're all wearing the festive jumpers as well, I see.
Yeah.
Shall let's see
I
them?
mean, Christmas jammies.
Oh, you're in your
There we go.
pajamas.
Yeah,
I
Christmas
got,
jammies.
I got me penguins, and I don't know why. I feel like mine looks like a Hanukkah jumper. I don't know why. Maybe because it's
It
blue. It's got penguins and I don't know, teddy bears.
I don't know, penguins.
There's the
I
there's the
don't
penguins
know.
there.
It looks very granddaddy.
You sip on your eggnog and keep your nose to yourself. You.
Looks like you should be propped up against a fire, telling stories of old.
Jake, did you use your Christmas tree lights to put around the back there?
The battery's gone now. I don't know how. I think the batteries might have gone on them.
You've literally plugged them in 2 minutes ago.
The battery's gone now.
Yeah. It's all falling to bits. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Lord.
It's
Jake's
pure
a little bit
chaos.
merry. 2 eggnogs in, he's gone.
I
Jake, I've got an
What?
addition to make.
Oh no!
Who you had on the what? What does it say on it?
Who ate?
I'm like looking as if I can see over the screen, and you're like, what is it?
See, it's Christmas time. It's a time for sharing, and you've shared the joy.
They do the best.
I've never in my life eaten a mince pie.
I don't like
What?
mince pies.
No, never eaten one. No.
Never had a
Stinking.
mince pie.
They're not, I don't think they're that big over here, or maybe just not in my family. I don't know.
My mum loves them, but
Oh,
Leave that.
Costco do the most amazing, and they got a bit of frangipani on. Is it frangipani?
Frankie.
Me and your father having a bit of frangipangi.
Are you trying to speak French again? Or what is it?
Well, we'll save that for later.
Oh,
But they do like it's like a soft top. It's they're amazing.
frangipani.
Chef kiss. Yeah.
So we've kicked off this episode in the Christmas spirit. We've also done a little Secret Santa between the 4 of us.
Is it a secret though, James?
It's not a secret because I calculated it. I worked it out there, though. And
I worked it out as well.
Okay, well, who did you think?
Right.
I want to know how you managed to work it out.
There's an
I
algorithm.
don't have that brain.
I've worked it out.
Able to do it.
Okay, who has you then, Rachel?
Well, should we open first and then?
Well, let's see her prediction first. We'll get Rachel out the
Okay.
first one, ladies first. So who has you?
You.
Me. What, you said it was Jake during the week.
Then I worked it out again. It was like,
Right, well then go ahead and open it. We'll
originally I
find
thought
out.
it was Jake. It's a little green Amazon
Oh.
in packaging. There's a little note that says, "'Tis the season to be jolly, chuck your la 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 la," from James.
You obviously opened that. You literally just took that off the ground. No wonder you calculated it. You opened up a fucking lid.
I didn't open a fucking
I
lid.
calculated it. You opened up the tag.
No, I didn't.
But you're the idiot, James, for putting your name on a Secret Santa.
You're the idiot.
I didn't think you were going to take it out of the Amazon box.
I didn't take it. I took it out of the Amazon box there now.
Yeah, right. I didn't hear any opening, did you?
I did.
No.
It's like Christmas morning.
You don't believe me?
Arguments.
Slide into Rachel's DMs on Instagram if you think that she... No, you did not open that. I didn't see no knife.
I did not
I
hear
went
any ripping of
across
the
the
box.
night before we opened the episode and just opened it.
It's all right, Rach. I've
I'm not showing people my address. Excuse me. Right, I can't get this thing open. And it is headphones.
Finally.
yeah.
You're into it.
Oh, she's got headphones.
Well, I do have headphones.
That's such
And I
a good
just
present.
wear these ones instead.
Yeah, but now
Yeah.
you can match us.
Yeah, you can be in We Are the World.
I don't like wrecking my hair sometimes.
No.
Oh, she ain't gonna wear them because of her hair.
Over. You have,
But
you
we'll
have
see
to
on
do
the
your...
next episode.
The fancy cable stuff.
Yeah, that's how you can put it into your voice box thing as well, your audio output interface.
Thank you very much. That's
problem.
well appreciated and it will be going to great use.
There was a card as well that I got separately. I don't know whether it was a separate company.
Yeah, I did see it.
No, it wasn't through Amazon. No, it wasn't through Amazon. It was separate. It might be like
That's the good la 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 la.
Chucky or la 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 la.
For God's sake. Of course it would be you to say that. So yeah, that's oh here, let's try them on here.
You're just going to wear them over the top of your headphones
We
just to
are
make
the
it.
world.
Right, who's next?
Jake,
Danny?
you go first.
James, you have to tell
no.
Will I open mine? Yeah, do you want to go next?
Me.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Oh.
Danny didn't cheat.
I didn't cheat.
Just.
Who do you think
Oh,
it is?
that looks like second-hand sellotape.
Oh yeah, who do I think it is? I think somebody didn't want to write their name on the front, so they put a label on. I'm gonna go with Rachel.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's great because it would be like an office thing. Oh no, it could be Jake. though.
Oh, it's all wrapped.
Ah, Jake.
I
Chicken
wouldn't
is
rap.
Chicken is Toy Story wrapping paper.
La 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 la. Okay, so
Oh.
it's obviously like a picture by the looks of it because I'm looking at the back of a frame. So you'll get first look as well then. Oh.
No. What does it say on that?
Yes.
I'm just a Taurus. It's
I love
so true.
Absolutely love it.
Oh my god.
Who's it from?
love that. I love it. Who is
Who's
it?
it from? Who's
Jake.
it from?
Yeah.
It was me.
Jay!
Aw.
That is awesome.
It's a one of a kind as well, Danny.
Oh my
Custom
God, I
made by my
love
friend Amy.
Oh,
Really?
Oh, shout out,
Yeah.
Amy.
Yeah.
Thank you. I absolutely love that.
What's the
like,
pictures in the background?
Was it painted?
It's
was
like,
it like...
like flowers and
Oh,
yeah.
fudge.
Angie's getting pushed aside. Goodbye, Ange. Taurus is
I
here.
love that. Thank you, Secret Santa Jake.
That's okay. There's more in there. Yeah, shout out to Little Nugget Company that's sorted that
It's
for
not,
you.
nothing else.
Should be two little bits and pieces in the envelope.
I already tried to use that one, Jake. It doesn't work.
I bet Danny's
Oh,
one of
there
these on
is.
Christmas Day that just chucks the wrapping paper away and then
There
there's always
is.
something in the bottom.
He's got them all nicely wrapped and all. What is that? What is it?
So this is a little key ring. This is the side that you could see, but on the other side,
What? Oh, jeez,
I
Lord.
love that.
What's on the? Is there something on the inside?
No, it's just
No.
the key ring.
I thought he was going to get a little surprise in there as well.
Oh my god.
I know that you like to draw a willy every now and then.
Yeah, I do. That is true. And then there's another little thing here, which is... it looks like a magnet.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Jake,
With your favourite word.
thank you. It is one of my favourite words. I am so spoiled. Thank you.
That's lovely.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Who's next?
Are we Jake? I'll go next.
Are we Yakov?
Oh.
Okay, so it's either going to be Danny or Rach. So I'm going to go. Do you know what? I'm going to edge my bet because surely when you do the the Secret Santa generate, it doesn't give you each other. So I'm going to go with Rachel, but I might be wrong. So I did pre-cut it just to save on time. So I've not even looked.
I pre-cut mine.
I'm a professional, James.
What are you?
Oh, hello. What's this?
Ooh!
He's getting awful excited.
Do you know what? Can I change my guess now? Because I think it might be Danny. Because we may have had...
That was your guess.
No, it was
No, it
Rachel
wasn't.
to begin with. Because we were talking about whiskey the other night. And
Oh.
it's a whiskey blending kit. Am I right or did I get it drastically wrong?
You were
Who do you
first,
think
right?
it is?
Oh, was it you, Rachel? Oh, we've clearly talked about whiskey. It sounds like I've got a problem. But thank you. Oh,
No, it's like a little concierge kind of thing, and you can blend your own. And it's Scottish whiskey, so you know the way you said about being
part Scottish.
partly Scottish. So there
Yeah.
you are.
That's great. Well, one for me, and then I'll be drinking this all the way through the episode. So
Get it cracked open.
I'm on the quiz later, so good luck for whoever wants to win that quiz.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Jake.
Thank you. Obviously, we save. I'd say save the best person till last, but the best present. till last.
I am the best person to last.
So
This has got to be Danny. And the look on Danny's face now, is this safe for recording?
what have you done, Danny? What's going on? You don't look.
So what happened? So we originally sent out a Secret Santa list, and I had Rachel, and so I was thinking, okay,
First one?
great, part of the UK. Didn't get to pick James's name from the second list that was sent until Sunday last week, so I didn't have any time to send anything. So James didn't get anything.
Oh.
I feel terrible, but I know it's Secret Santa, but I had to let him know. So he has had some
sent
cash
money.
sent over. I sent him a picture of the gift that I wanted to send him. We tried to see if we could get it there by him ordering it. It didn't work. I'm so sorry.
No, you sent money. Money's better. I prefer money over gifts anyway, most of the time.
He has got money in his account, more than we said for the Secret Santa as well. I'd put a
I
little
got the
bit extra on top.
postage and package and everything, and the exchange rate.
Exactly.
That every because I knew whenever I went on to check mine on the names
I
list,
did tell Rachel.
it says Danny still hasn't drawn a name, so I was putting into the group. Has everyone got their Secret Santa? Has everyone got their Secret Santa? Like every week, have you got a Secret Santa yet?
Rachel thinking it was her that got him and she wanted a present.
I thought I did do it, but you've done another list.
Yes.
Knowing the words of Santa, he's making a list. He's checking it twice. Danny, you never checked it twice.
I know. So James
Well-
got dust.
But the thing is, though, I would like for the listeners at home. James, you may have a confession to make, unless you've got in confessionals later. He was trying to break me down to say that I'd got you, Danny.
I was right, and I just
was
kept
not
saying, "Tell
working.
me." I kept saying, "You're not giving anything away. I know you have Danny." I was saying it to them the whole time, and then I wrote to Rachel separately saying, "What are you getting, Jake?" I had to calculate it.
I threw you all off the scent by saying it's not arrived yet. It's not arrived yet. Obviously, but if James hadn't clocked on, I could have been the
I feel
scapegoat
so
for you, Danny.
bad.
Well,
Maybe we should do a
next
poll,
year.
and maybe people should say if I'm really
What's
bad
Danny's
for
punishment?
not- for not doing
Nobody.
it.
Technically,
has
it's
to
not
do a
Christmas
forfeit.
Day.
Or maybe James can send his Venmo Cash App address, and people can send him it.
GoFundMe page for James' Secret Santa.
Oh,
Like
James,
Band-Aids
I'm so
for James.
sorry.
Um,
But I was
next
going
year
to
we're
get him
not
a
doing
really
it.
nice light to go on the back on his wall that says like "Hello, gorgeous."
Yes, you sent me that, and you also texted me and said, "Is there any chance that you can get it and then send it
And drive
away
down.
quicker?"
Listen, I
like,
was trying
"That's not gonna get
everything.
there. That's not gonna get there. Even if I send it, I'm still part of the UK. Like, it's still not gonna get there in time."
So it's not that I didn't try, but with a week, it just wasn't going to work.
No.
So I'm sorry, James.
It's okay. You've just spoiled my whole Christmas.
Christmas is a time for
I'm only
giving,
messing,
James.
Daddy.
It's time for forgiving.
You aren't doing it next year because it's not secret.
Well, can we do it a little
No.
bit earlier, say like
Yeah.
September? And then James hasn't even got his mug yet, his new mug.
Yeah, I still haven't got the mug either. I've got nothing. I'm still on the
So-
old
and
merch.
I sent that before, like I drew the Secret Santa. So
So there's no chance.
Whoa, I've got my mug.
Ooh.
and just
Rub it
don't
in.
rub it in,
Rub it
Jake.
in.
Don't rub it in.
No.
I've also got my mug and my Secret Santa.
James,
I'm
I'll
sure-
tell you what, I will give you an extra special treat just for you.
Well, I have
February.
a surprise for you all in the post. I have sent you all a little something.
Aw,
Oh,
I don't know when it's going to get to you in time or not, but
we'll see.
it will be on its way.
Well. Sorry.
Keep that in.
Well, this
staying.
week on.
That is staying. Well,
We've gone all festive.
You were struggling not to say
he's
well.
going to say so or well. This week on.
he said it in his head.
Yeah, he did. You could see
Anyway.
his mouth twitching. He was like, well,
Let me take a drink.
You've barely touched it.
No, that's a top up.
Drink some more. You haven't barely touched it.
You're
Let's
gonna
get
get
Jake
them pissed.
pissed on this episode.
by the end of it, he'd be like, and another thing. You.
Wow.
It takes me back to the first Christmas, last Christmas.
Yeah.
And he had like 2 sips of fucking rum.
And they're
And
gone.
he was like, "Oh, sure, you're perfect."
I'll try and make up with it. Although I told you, I'm not going to make it to the episode. It's not going to be a Christmas episode without one drunken mess on the episode. So,
Jakob.
Keep the wheelie bins away from him.
yes, I'm not falling into any houses or anything. But we've got a Christmas special for Have You Heard? Have you heard about the tradition that started many years back in Barcelona? And they start on the 8th of December, called the Tio de Nadal.
Oh, here he goes.
Hello.
He loves
Jake,
his
this
languages.
isn't your personal Duolingo lesson every week.
Say it again.
But it's also known as Caga Tio.
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah.
What did you say?
So it starts on the eggnog. So it starts on the 8th of December in Barcelona. So it's Catalonian tradition.
Oh.
And it's about what they do is they have a small log with a red hat and a smiley face. And it translates to, come on, who?
Mr. Hanky.
Very close. The Christmas poo. So
Senor Hanky.
They have a Christmas log and it's called the poo log. So Caga is shit log.
Oh.
Caca, not caca.
Caca.
Caga.
Caca.
With a G or a C? 2 C's.
With a G.
Oh, I thought it was caca.
I thought it was
It's
caca.
it's Catalonian, so there's a slight difference.
Cagalonian.
Yeah.
Catha? Is it not Catha? Like they say their
No, that's
TH?
Oh, here's Jake the second.
I know. Taking my crown. You want to win the award next year?
It's like you saying first.
Oh, fuck. That's just how I speak.
Well, before we start arguing, anyone that's been to Barcelona might see these little logs that you can buy, and they tend to design them. Carnage this episode.
Next
I've
year
just
you're all
got
getting,
visions of little shits.
you're getting logs sent to you.
It gets worse. Hold that thought, Danny. But they have these little ornaments that you can buy on these Christmas fairs, and they're normally of well-known people. So, for example, you can buy a Pope or Donald Trump squatting,
On a log.
pretending to have a poo. But this
Wrong.
poo log, Wrong. But this poo log is what they believe in instead of Santa. So they don't have Santa in the Catalonian region. They start treating this log. They have a log in their house and they will feed it treats and they will feed it. So on Christmas
They
Eve.
feed the log treats.
Yeah, they feed the log.
You feed a shit treats?
Yeah. So you feed from the 8th, which is the Feast of the Immaculate Conception, until Christmas Eve. And then on Christmas Eve, they sing a song to it.
And what's
And
the
I
song?
Well, I've got it.
Mr.
Are you gonna sing it?
Hanky,
Are you
the
gonna take
Christmas
off?
poo.
Are
So
you going
I'll
to take
give
off
you-
your
I'll
singing
give-
career?
Well, I'm not going to sing it, no, because I don't
Oh,
want to
come
offend a whole
on.
nation of Spain.
Have you actually got the song?
I've got the song, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So in Spanish, do you want the Spanish version first?
Of course we do.
please.
So the song goes, Caga Tio, Caga Toro, Alvanes y Mato, si no cagas be, et da un cap de basto, Caga Tio.
I thought you were going to play the song.
Ben.
I thought you were going to.
I thought you were going to sing, Jay. Can we get it in the
Yeah.
original key?
No, that was him singing.
That was me singing it. That was me
oh.
singing it. Oh, yeah.
It's a no for me.
and this is actually the English translation. I'm not getting the golden buzzer, am I?
No. You're lucky to
So
get a
this
gold
is
shower.
Thank you. So this is the English translation. It's shit log, shit nuggets, hazelnuts, and matter cheese. If you don't shit well, I'll hit you with a stick. Shit log.
Shit log, shit nuggets, shit
Shit
cheese.
log. Shit log.
And then what they do, there's a blanket. The blanket is over the log, and they're hitting it while they're singing this song.
I'm going to cry.
But what happens is, obviously, there's hopefully no kids are listening because, well, you've learnt too much already. But because there's no Santa, they put the presents underneath the blanket of the log. So when they're hitting it and singing the song, they reach under the blanket and get the presents out.
Oh, I thought they were hitting the presents as well then.
No, it's like a log. And then what happens is,
And they're all having shits while they're doing this.
no, it's
Imagine if you lifted up the blanket and it was just a massive shit.
Hate when that happens.
Merry Christmas.
See, I told you, Rachel.
Everybody, shake
Shake.
in the mixer.
But what they do, it gets quite dark once they've finished with the log. They then burn it.
It
to
normally
keep
does.
warm.
Ooh.
Then they spread it
Bet
in the
that
field to
stinks.
then start. Yeah, but it's obviously not full on shit. It's an actual log.
I've just got visions of
I
shit,
am
so.
absolutely
Disgusting!
So it's touching on a bit of border control, and I will have to confess, I did have to send Danny a message and say you're not talking shit in your section.
I gave permission.
That is a Christmas shit show.
Yeah, and I thought I'd talk about the Caga Tio, the tradition in Barcelona this time of year, and it starts on the
Very
8th of
good.
December till Christmas Eve.
Well, there you are. Shit's all round.
Wow.
Would you have a shit log in your front room?
No.
No,
Only if
but
the
my
Jacks
dogs
was
have-
busy.
My dogs have done one, yeah.
Put a blanket over it. You might get a
Speaking of
Rolex.
shit. So we all like music, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of
And
course.
around this time of year, we have Christmas music. So in Belfast, there's this little street, like a little cobbly street, and it has like lovely umbrellas. And at certain points of the night, they put on Shane McGowan's song, Fairy Tale of New York, and then they bring down the fake snow. So I was in town the other night and I was walking past it, and I actually fell because it's like fairy liquid, like soap on the cobbles,
Oh, lethal.
all on the floor. So when everyone's walking past, like you could literally fall. So if you were pissed, you'd end up in the snow.
Yeah, that's going to hurt.
So they play that, and then they have all like fake snow. So it's really, really cute, and it's really Christmassy. And I happened to mingle with a little celebrity on
Oh.
during the week
look at you.
and have a Christmas drink with them. Any
Very
guesses
nice.
of who it would be? They're from here. They're very well known.
Is it a band?
They're a band. Yeah.
Is
I
it
don't know
Two-Door
any
Cinema
Northern
Club?
Irish.
No.
A band. It's not Westlife. No, Westlife's Dublin, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, they're the west of Ireland. Well, one's from Dublin. The rest are from the west. Rest from the west.
So I'll give you a little background story on how I know. Like I don't know them, but I know their manager and like their producer.
Okay.
So he's called Davey Matchett. Shout out David, he's a lovely guy, and he helps Snow Patrol with all of like
Oh, why did I pick a Snow Patrol?
and management. So Mom's best friend, who she used to work with, long-term friend, it's his nephew that manages them, and so we bumped into him. And so happened to be Gary Lightbody and Nathan from Snow Patrol were there as well. So we got a little picture with them.
No
So
way.
you got them to do a video for us saying hello to podcast Meet in the Middle.
I really, really should have, but I didn't want to push it.
You didn't?
No, I didn't want to push it.
Get out. Get out.
Right, we are going to have to tag Snow
I
Patrol.
didn't want to push it, but I got a lovely photograph and we had a lovely wee drink and a lovely wee chat, and they were lovely.
Who was it? Gary and who?
Gary and Nathan from the band.
Is Nathan the one that's married to or going out with Courtney Cox?
I don't think so.
Maybe let's not tag them because they'll see our crossover episodes that we're doing through ChatGPT.
Don't test. Don't test me on that. But yeah, they were so lovely, and that was my Christmas highlight this year. I met Gary
amazing!
And Nathan
That's
from
great.
Snow Patrol and David, their manager and producer. So yeah, there was a good few people around that night, networking and things like that. So I have.
Can you show us the photo of you with the two lads?
I can, yeah. My mum was there too. And of course, she snuck in. I actually got my own back on her because whenever we went to Liverpool, this is a completely different story. We met one of like famous football supporters, and I wanted to get in the picture with him, and he ended up grabbing my mum, and I ended up taking the picture. So this time round, she grabbed Gary. I'm standing beside Gary, and she was like, "Come on in, get in." And I was like, "Yeah, let me in beside Gary." So I snuck in. I snuck in beside Gary. So this is us with them.
Wow.
Oh, no way.
That's so cool.
That is cool.
So we had such a lovely evening, and it just made my night that night. I needed it that week. And right in front of a Christmas tree.
There's a little early Christmas present for you.
And there's the snow in the little street, Cobbly Street.
Oh yeah, you don't want to hit your knees.
I know that street. You see it? I see that on Instagram and stuff the other time. We've got a street like that as well with umbrellas.
It's down Cathedral Quarter, and if you're ever in Belfast, any of our listeners and all the people who watch us and follow us, do go there. It's a great place to be, and you'll get a nice pint somewhere. So I thought I'd like to share that with you. This is my little Christmas
that was nice.
topic. There was no 50p in the kids apart from Danny this week, who forgot a Secret Santa.
Oh,
but, but that was my Christmas treat to you all.
Right. Do you love a fact hunt? I know you do. Yes, because I'm about to take you on a special Christmas fact. Thank you for the applause. Thank you.
sorry, it's very long-winded.
Thank you. I'm going to take you on a Christmas fact hunt. So, now, the tradition of having a Christmas tree is believed to have started in Germany back in the 16th century. And it seems that they still have some unique customs relating to the festive conifers today. But I want to know which one of these is true. So in true fact hunt style, one of them will be real and two of them will be completely made up by me. Not ChatGPT, me. Okay? So here is the first one. In Germany, it is tradition to hide the Weihnachtsgürtel in the Christmas tree. And you have to find it when seeing the tree decorated for the first time for a special surprise. That's the first one. Here comes answer number 2. In Pakistan, it is tradition to open the front door of your dwelling on Christmas morning and leave an orange on the doorstep and say or shout the words, Bara Din Mabarak Ho.
Jeez, Jake the Torrid in one episode.
Yeah.
There's some hoes in this house.
Or is it answer number 3? In Venezuela, it is tradition to take part in Missa di Cambur, an evening where families sit around an open fire on Christmas Eve and burn old gifts or toys to make way for new ones. This can also be to make way for new beginnings.
Oh.
Is it 1, 2, or 3?
Oh, you've made it really hard this week.
Yeah. Can you see number one? Can you?
Yeah, number one
Can
was
you just
Germany.
go?
It's tradition to hide the Weihnachtsgürtel in the Christmas tree.
What's a Weihnachtsgürtel?
Who knows? In Pakistan, it's tradition to open the front door, leave an orange on the doorstep, and shout the words "Bara Din Mubarak Ho." In Venezuela, it's tradition to take part in Missa di Cambur, an evening where you sit around an open fire, you burn old gifts to make way for new ones.
See, that sounds believable. But then again, the orange on the door, but then Barra back home.
Orange.
I'm thinking the nighttime Gurkle.
Yeah, I'm completely ruling out Pakistan because they don't celebrate Christmas.
But the thing is, though, no, oh no, I'm toying between the fire, but the Vernac Gurkle. I think you threw us.
Pity
off
you
the
weren't
scent by
torn between a fire.
Cheers.
But I think you've put us off. I think you've put us off by mentioning Germany and Christmas trees. So I
Danny?
don't think that's
No.
true. So I'm going for
Never.
the Cambodia,
clever.
number 3.
Cambodia. Venezuela.
Venezuela.
No, forced and final. Relax on that eggnog, there you.
All right, so
I
Jake's
like
going
this.
with Venezuela.
I like the sound of the new beginnings,
So Rachel's going with Venezuela.
but the wee snorkely thing, whenever I asked you what the wee snorkel thing was, you weren't really sure what it was, so
The snorkel.
whatever it was.
Weihnachtsgürtel.
I'm going with a
Gurgly
Weihnachtsgürtel.
thing.
Squirtle.
So I'm going to go with the new beginnings, the
I
toys.
think
Okay.
that's a red herring.
So James, you're going for
I'm going
the
Germany.
first one.
Yeah.
Okay, and Rachel and Jake are going for the last one. Okay, so Pakistan is a made-up answer. So well done, all of you. Completely made that up.
Brilliant.
I was like, what could they leave on the door? An orange. There we go. Venezuela, taking part in Missa di Cambur, is another lie. I completely made it up.
You got me flipping.
I'm sorry. It is, in fact, the first one.
Wait, so
Weihnachtsgürtel.
it wasn't Cambodia.
No.
It wasn't Cambodia or Venezuela or Pakistan. It was, in fact, Germany. It's tradition to hide the Weihnachtsgürtel, which translates to the Christmas pickle. So,
Christmas pickle.
Gherkin,
I'm
isn't
going to
it?
tell you a little bit about it. So, it is tradition to hide a Weihnachtsgürtel, which translates to Christmas pickle. It can be an ornament, little kind of bauble glass ornament, and you hide it somewhere within the many branches of the tree amongst the many other Christmas decorations, the baubles, the tinsel, and then basically you give an extra special gift to whichever child in the household finds it. Now, some claim that the tradition may not be German at all. Any guesses which country thinks the origins came from them?
Sweden.
No. The
Am I close?
Americans.
Oh, of course.
Oh.
So one suggested origin has been that the tradition came during the American Civil War, where a Bavarian-born private named John C. Lower had enlisted in the 103rd Pennsylvania Infantry, but was captured in April 1864 and taken to a prison camp. And as the story is told, on Christmas Eve, he basically begged one of the guards for a pickle because he was bloody starving hungry. So the guard, probably feeling in a festive mood, decided to give him a pickle. It's actually something that Lower, the private, actually later credited for being a reason to save his life because he ate this pickle. Anyway, after returning to his family in Bavaria, he began a tradition of hiding a pickle on their Christmas tree each year. And that's how it began. But there is another legend that says that the Christmas pickle actually originated in Spain, where two young boys were held as prisoners inside a pickle barrel, which actually derives from a much more gruesome medieval legend involving a cannibalistic butcher butchering and storing a group of boys in a barrel, and then St. Nicholas miraculously restoring and resurrecting them. That is the tradition of the Christmas pickle. So I had seen it done in America. I'd seen people that would put a little glass pickle ornament and it would be hidden on the tree. But interesting to find out where it came from, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, not Venezuela, not Pakistan.
Or Cambodia.
Or Cambodia. Yeah, so thank you for joining me on that little Christmas fact hunt. I hope you enjoyed it.
I'm on the Christmas quiz this week, so I'm not going to win again.
You can hear me
actually,
speak.
You're pissed? We're not even going to hear the questions.
I'm on the Christmas quiz this week.
And the Christmas quiz.
The first question.
Christmas.
But unfortunately, James is in the mix, so I'm sorry, Danny and Rach.
What?
I've got to.
We'll see.
You're basically going to lose this week.
Who's in what mix?
I'm in the mix, as in
He's in the mix for the
As
quiz.
in, we're going to lose Rachel, basically, because James is here.
Someone's cheating.
Where is the lie? No, I'm not cheating.
But there's 10 questions in this Christmas quiz, and it's all about Christmas number ones from the UK and Ireland.
I might let James have this because I didn't get his Secret Santa.
Danny,
so I
don't.
might let him just win.
Danny, don't lose it.
He's not going to. I'm just going to win it outright.
And because it's Christmas, I've got special buzzers. Not buzzers, but ways of saying yes or no, whether you got it right or wrong.
Oh.
And you'll find out when you get it right or wrong.
Is it in Cambodian?
No, it's not in Cambodian or in Catalonian from earlier on. And I've not got a fancy title like James had for his top 10 takedown last week.
What are you talking about? Top 10 takedown.
Whoopa!
Yes!
So let's get this show on the road. Danny, what's your buzzer?
My buzzer is...
Okay. Rach, what's yours?
Jingle bells.
Okay. And finally, James, what's yours?
Merry Dickmas, Santa Cock.
That's so good.
I like how we've gone for the elf theme with that one.
Yep.
Best movie.
Yes. It's got to be up there, along with Die Hard.
No.
Let's get this show on the road. I am going to start reading out the lyric, and you've got to finish the lyric off. So don't buzz in too soon because you might not get the right bit that you need to finish the lyric.
Don't tell me how to win.
Okay, question number 1. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide?
Jingle bells.
Merry Dickmas, Santa Cock.
Now remember, oh my God, it's happened again. Danny gave it away 2 weeks ago when I buzzed in first. Now it's you. Gee,
What?
bastards.
No, Rach came in first.
Oh, there's a lag then. Go on, Rachel.
So
Just
finish the
distract me.
lyrics.
Yeah, I'm just distracting you so I can't remember.
No escape from reality.
Is it No Escape from Reality? Yes, it is.
Jesus.
Done.
Oh, I'm
So
gonna win this
Rach is
week.
on the board with 1. Danny and James with a 0. Go on,
Look at
Danny.
his little smoldering face. No Secret Santa and no quiz. Goodbye.
Oh, hush.
Burns.
And I did say they're all Christmas number 1, so they may not all be Christmas songs. Okay. Question number 2. And there won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time.
Merry
The
Dickmas,
greatest gift.
Santa Cock.
I think that was James.
There won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time. The greatest gift they'll get this year is life.
And the rest of the song.
Oh, so you can buzz in earlier then.
But it's not beneficial because you don't know.
No,
You don't know where I was going to end, do you?
No, go on. Give it to somebody else. Give me the no buzzer. I want to hear it.
Okay, sacrificing it.
Humbug.
Okay, who's next?
Can you
I
finish?
want to hear the rest. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll read out the full lyric. And there won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time. The greatest gift they'll get this year is...
Nicholas.
That was Danny.
Life.
That's not the full line. Come on. What's the rest of it, Danny?
Oh.
Go away.
There won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time.
Is it Life OO?
That incorrect.
So did
Come
I
on,
get
Rach.
it?
You got to finish that line.
The greatest get this year's life. Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I thought.
well, nothing
That's the end of the line.
ever goes. No rain, no winter snow. Do
That's a
they
new
know
line.
it's Christmas time at all?
That's
That's
a
a new
completely
line.
new line.
No, that's the full line.
No.
You said you had
ends
to
on,
finish the
greatest
line.
gift they'll get this
So the-
year is life.
Where nothing ever grows, no
That's
rain
the
nor
next
rivers flow.
line.
Yeah.
Do they know?
Are you arguing with the quizmaster, Danny? Are
Quiz
you
bitch.
arguing with the quizmaster?
I
2
think
points.
right. That's keep your mouth shut, Danny.
Okay, Rach, you get another point.
Thanks.
Who's
not
gone
fixed.
away? Who's gone
Okay,
away?
there's 10 questions, so there's loads to play for. So number 3, you might want to wait until I finish the line.
Well, are you going to do the next line after the other line?
All right.
We need
No,
to
I
give
think he's
two
looking.
lines.
I think he's looking for verse 2 as well, Danny.
Okay, so we need to give 2 lines. All right.
Yeah, and the bridge as well. I think.
I feel like there's going to be
And the
chaos here.
key, the right key.
Well, he doesn't even know that.
Oh, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Come on. It's Christmas. Let's not argue. Question number 3. Snow is falling all around me. Children
Jingle bells.
playing. Rach.
Children playing, having fun. It's the season of
Nope.
love and understanding.
No, it's not. It's the season. That's the
It's
wrong
the
lyric.
season.
No, you said it's. She said
It's
it's.
his.
It's
No,
his.
she got-
Season.
She got the answer.
Oh my God, you're.
Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun.
Okay, so I'm just going to come in as soon as I know the song then.
Yeah.
Because I thought we had to wait until we hear the line. So, but if I know it, I can buzz in earlier.
So what? I've got one thing to say. This would never ever happen in top 10 takedown.
Well, it's not top 10 takedowns. It's Christmas takedowns.
Right, Danny, let's play
That
Takedown
eggnog's gone to
Rachel.
you. I think that eggnog's gone to his head.
No, it's not. It's not. So
Hopefully
as
not.
it stands,
I'm
Rach
just
is on
too good.
3, Danny and James on 0. I think there's a
Right.
bit of bar humbug going around here.
Whatever.
Okay. Question number 4. Baby, if you've got to go away,
Merry
don't think I
Dickmas,
could
Santa
take...
cock. Oh my God!
James?
Baby, I've got to go away, but baby is cold outside.
No.
Baby, if you got to go. Oh, sorry, is it me?
Oh,
Yep. Go on, Danny.
Baby, if you got to go away, I don't think I could take the pain. Won't you stay another day?
Is it Won't You Stay Another Day? Yes, it is.
oh, that one actually was finish the line.
Oh, now he's not happy. Now Danny's on the board.
Oh, here he goes.
Here he goes. Here he goes. Okay, so Rach on 3, Danny on 1, James 0.
Next question.
Okay, question number 5. Step into Christmas. Let's join together.
Jingle bells.
Rach.
Step into Christmas, let's join together. We've been going on forever and ever. I don't know.
So I didn't quite hear that, Rachel. What was
was
that
it, Rach?
line?
We can sing along, is it? No, we can sing along.
I'm going to have to... Is that your final answer?
Ah, it's wrong.
No, it's incorrect.
I don't know it.
Merry Dickmas, Santa cock.
James?
We can make it snow forever and ever. I don't know.
Oh, you're also close. No. Danny, go on.
We can make it jingle forever and ever.
Wait, it's last.
Again. What's
Is
that
it last?
word? There's one
So,
word.
step into Christmas. Let's join together. We can watch the snow fall forever and ever.
Ah, you should have gave me that. I didn't
I
even
know
get a
it's
Christmas
Elton,
present.
but I just didn't know that lyric.
Oh, Elton John, little stepper.
I heard that, James.
Okay.
Joe, I didn't hear the postman.
But you heard your bank balance drop?
True.
Cha-ching.
Heard that
So
coin.
question number 6, and I feel that it's not just going to be only you 3 that hate me this Christmas, if you're playing along, and that's a bit of a clue. So the lyric goes, last Christmas I gave you my
Merry
heart.
Dickmas, Santa cock.
That's James.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tear, I'll give it to someone special.
It was. He's on
Is
the
it
board.
one tear or is it tears?
To
The
save me
answer
from
is-
tear.
Tears.
Well, you did give me a bit extra, which I wasn't asking for.
Oh, he's
the
being
list.
nice.
Let him have it.
Yeah,
You
so it
didn't
was
get a
last
Secret
Christmas I
Santa.
gave you
Give
my
him a
heart,
point.
and then the lyric went, but the very next day you gave it away. It's a shame you didn't have a gift either way tomorrow.
I'm never going to live this down.
Oh. Sorry.
And
That
I
is a shot
apologise
to
for
my
anyone.
heart.
Yeah, it was.
No. And I apologise to anyone that's playing Whamageddon this year because you've just been whammed.
Jake.
Do you
People
not
are
know what
not
the
going to be
tradition-
happy. Yes, but people are not going to be happy with you because of that. I'm so sorry, listeners.
It's Christmas. You can get away with anything by saying it's Christmas. Okay, question number 7. Mama told me not to
Jingle bells.
waste my life.
Oh my God!
That was Rach.
Mama told me not to waste my life. Shit. I actually don't know. I just wanted to buzz in.
Oh, I'm gonna have to move on. Who
Merry
was next?
Dickmas, Santa cock!
I think it was Danny that got in before you, James.
No, James got it.
Oh, the three of you were out to get me this week.
Go on then, James. What is it?
I'd like you to finish the lyric.
So, Mama told me not to waste my life.
You go and spread your wings, my little butterfly.
It is.
Mama
She
told me
said,
not to
spread
waste my
your
life.
wings, my little
song's that?
butterfly.
It was Wings by Little Mix, and it was Christmas number 1 in
Oh.
2012.
Mama told. See, if you had to give me a wee bit of key there, Jake, it would have been gone straight away.
Jake the
This
locksmith.
Mama told me not to waste my life.
I thought it was Mama told me not to go.
Okay. So we're going on to question number 8. And this was Christmas number 1 in 2021. I don't want a lot for Christmas.
Merry
There's just one
Dickmas,
Jingle
thing.
bells.
Santa cock! Oh my God!
That was James.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't want a lot of presents underneath the Christmas tree. He's back.
He got it right. He got it right. So
I believe that was my buzzer first. We shall see.
No, it was not.
We shall
Well,
see.
you owe me one false call anyway, Danny.
he didn't want a lot
2
for
weeks
Christmas,
ago.
but he got an answer right on the quiz.
You're a
So
bunch
the,
of bastards.
so the scores on the door
take
so far: Rach on 3, James on 3,
No.
Danny on 1,
Come on, Danny.
and we've got 2 more songs left. So Danny, you could pull it back for a tie.
What happens if there's a tie?
I'll try and pull it back.
Question number 9. I can see it in your eyes.
Merry
Despi-
Dickmas, Santa cock!
James.
No, I'll pass it. Oh no, I can't. I don't want to pass it.
You've passed it. You've passed it.
Oh,
Too
I
late.
got it. I got it.
No. Do you want me to finish the lyric off?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay. I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lies you heard the night before.
That's not a Christmas song. That is normal.
But it was Christmas number 1.
I can see it in your eye. Can you say it again? Can you give us a
I
wee
can
tune?
see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lies you heard the night before.
I think I'm
I'm
gonna
going to
have to
move
push
you on.
Jake.
I'm going to have to move you on.
I need a song.
And then I go and spoil it all.
Is that
Oh.
what that is?
Danny?
So I can see it in your eyes. You still despise the same old lies I heard the night before. And though I know. Damn it.
Oh,
It's all right.
I think I got a load of time there, Jake. Let's move on.
the lyric goes, I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lies you heard the night before. And though it's just a line to you, for me it's true and never seemed so right before. And it was Something Stupid by Robbie Williams and Nicole Kidman. And that was
Yes,
Christmas
it
number
was.
1 in 2001.
I remember it well.
Okay. Are we ready for the final one?
There's no point me buzzing in.
It's Christmas, Danny. Buzz in. Question number 10. I need some love like I never needed love
Jingle bells.
before. Rach.
I need some love like I never really loved before. Gotta make love to you, baby.
That's the back. Isn't that the backing track?
That was the backing track.
I had a little love, and now I'm back for more.
Danny, do you want to chip in?
Can you finish
Set
the
your spirit free.
thing, please?
I need some love like I never needed love before.
Want to make love to you, baby? I
Is it
had
want to
a
make
little
love to your baby?
That's the backing track.
Now I'm back from
That's the backing track.
No.
But that is what Rachel said.
She said, "Gonna make love to you, baby."
Oh,
Yeah, you're right. She didn't
so I
deserve
get
it.
it.
You got it, Danny.
Yay!
He's on the ball. Here, is that not a tie?
Yeah.
I was on. No, I've got 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
You and James have got 3.
Well, it's a tie between
Yeah.
me and James.
So it was a tie between you and James. So you had 3 each, and Danny had 2, and that was Christmas number 1. Finish the lyric.
So we're tying?
Yeah, we're tying.
Christmas
I'll take it.
tie.
I'll share for Christmas. It's the season of giving.
Oh, Jesus. No, it's all right. We'll just do a wee tie.
Not a season of receiving.
Jesus.
Well, I'm a giver and a receiver. Jake, can I ask you a question quickly?
Yeah,
Did you put your tree up?
I did.
Did you put it up yourself?
No, but I put it in the front room.
I love that one.
Oh, Lord.
Well done, Jake. Good quiz.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks,
you.
Jake.
Merry Christmas.
You filthy animal. Tell the truth and shame the devil for this Christmas special of Confessionals. We asked you to email in or DM us directly to send in your Christmas confessionals. So if you have any for the new year or Christmas parties, or even whether it's Christmas related or not, email them into us, meet@inthemiddlepodcast.co.uk, or DM us direct on Instagram, podcast.meetinthemiddle. So we've got a few Christmas entries in this week.
God, I'm ready for this.
Yeah, there's a mixed match in this one now. So the first one I have is, this was a little conundrum here. Are you ready for this? My favorite crappy Christmas story of all time was when my ex had been on an oil painting course. So I bought her all the gear for Christmas. Easels, oil paints, fine art brushes, the lot. And that shit wasn't cheap either. I bought it over 7 months and got her the best of everything. Brilliant present, if I do say so myself. Cut to Christmas Day and the big present opening. She opens all the stuff, bursts into tears, runs out of the flat and gets in the car and drives off, nearly crashing said car into the neighbour's wall. It took me 8 hours to track her down and find out what the fuck just happened. Turns out she hadn't been on an oil painting course at all. She'd been fucking some married bloke every Wednesday in a hotel room down the road. Merry fucking Christmas to me.
Wow. Oh, my God.
So she felt guilty.
She
That's
felt
why
guilty
she
when he
ran.
spent all the money, yeah. And she's been getting fucking Roger down the road by Roger.
Roger. By Roger.
Oh my God.
That is.
Jesus. That's some
Hope you kept the
Christmas
receipt.
present.
Do you think
Yeah.
she painted him like one of her Frenchmen?
I think she was painting Roger.
But he ain't lying. That stuff is really expensive. Like
Yeah.
all the brushes and everything.
To spend several months on it too. God love him.
That's
What a
that is.
bitch.
So were they married? Did you say were they married or just?
No, it was girlfriend. Yeah, girlfriend. Oh, but no, actually, you just said ex. So who knows?
Well, I wanted to know where like all these paintings were, because if you're painting, you think, well, they're going to show what they've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was painting only in white paint.
Christ.
Right, I've got another one for you. Christmas Day story. So this one states, my sister and I stayed up really late Christmas Eve. We removed all of our younger brother's Christmas presents from under the tree. We emptied out his stockings. We stowed away all the presents behind the couch. We put all the stocking stuffers in a bag. He was 8 years old. We meticulously wrapped up and put bows on all the boxes for him. And then we filled them with charcoal briquettes and Q-tips. I can't remember why we chose Q-tips. On Christmas morning, we got up to go first because he was the youngest. He tore into the first box and then his face just dropped. He went out and turned and ripped open another Christmas present and number 2 and number 3, more coal and Q-tips. He ran into the other room where the stockings were and dumped his out. It was a plastic bag filled with charcoal and Q-tips. Poor fella, he lost it. My parents had no idea what we've done. I think my dad was ready just to beat us for ruining Christmas. So my
poor
brother
child.
finally got it together and we showed him where we stashed all of his toys and where he put his stocking contents. He was happy as hell after that.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
That's,
I mean, that is quite funny, but
It
really
is.
that is
cruel.
savage.
Really
like.
I know.
bad.
But it stuck with her. To this day, probably 25 years later, I still get called the Christmas Grinch by my whole family.
I mean, that
right.
is genius.
That's literally a
so,
story
yeah,
to tell
just
your
cruel.
kids, your grandkids, and
Yeah.
like forever, isn't it?
The meticulous way they went through it and put the Q-tips. Must have been all they were able to get their
I
hands
know,
on.
what was with it's
Yeah,
exactly.
hopefully they weren't
It's
used.
a stocking filler. Why not?
Wow.
But it's all the wrapping again. Like you've got to wrap them up.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
true.
like fine. Like, did you ever used to get like an orange in your like stocking, and you'd be like,
No.
No.
What?
Have I got an orange in my stocking?
Why did you ever? No, I used to get like chocolate.
Yeah,
coins.
he has a
Oh, I had,
vitamin
like,
C
chocolates
deficiency.
and stuff like that, but then there would always be an orange. I don't know
Do
if
you
it's
got
like
a
a
Terry's
tradition
chocolate
or
orange?
what. Mm. Sweet Terry's.
He
is
loves the
nice.
sweet Terry chocolate orange.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Brilliant.
I've got one more to take us out, and this one is a little story about a Christmas party that somebody went on.
This is going to be bad.
Might have saved the best.
They never end well Christmas parties. Though.
No, they don't. We had a Secret Santa at our office. Jeez, I can't relate. Anyway, it was a salesy environment with no HR. So things tended to get quite loose. One of my colleagues got an anal trainer as their present.
What?
For those who don't know, or who live under a sheltered life,
I don't know.
an anal trainer is basically a dildo with a suction pad at the base so you can stick it onto a surface and back yourself into it. This is their words.
What?
So it's basically
Vehicle reversing.
Or when it gets too close, beep, 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 beep.
Parkinson's are pulling the handbrake up. Yeah, so it's basically a dildo with a suction cup on the end of it. We moved onto the Christmas party venue, which was a very swanky hotel with a roof terrace. After a few too many drinks, I took the anal trainer, and then he has in brackets, I never figured out why the receptionist had brought it to the party anyway. I then lubricated the suction pad and using my height managed to stick the anal trainer onto the glass ceiling of the roof terrace.
Oh my god.
There, it dangled above the party, which caused much amusement. There's more. As the night went on, we had some food, drank some more, and forgot about the anal trainer. That was until the MD started to give a thank you for your hard work speech. Halfway through, the anal trainer lost the suction and the 10-inch rubber dildo fell as if in slow motion right in front of his face and landed on the floor. The suction tip landed first, so it stuck fast and was just sitting there quivering as the MD looked down at it and gasped from the crowd. Thankfully, he took it quite well. Excuse the pun.
No.
I thought you were going to
trainer
say
sounds
like
like
he was bald and it would land on his head.
Oh
or
my
something.
God, imagine.
Oh, that
You want to have a looped up head for that?
That is
Oh,
brilliant.
what a dickhead.
I never heard the
great
word
trainer.
anal trainer. I thought it was just like I've seen videos on Facebook and those like dildos with the suction cups on the end of it.
was
And
wondering
people
when
just
you were
throwing them
watching
at
that video.
I
windows.
thought it was just like a butt plug.
No, it was a 10-inch dildo with a suction cup in the end of it.
Yeah, but then how is that an anal trainer? You can't
Oh.
train to take 10 inches straight away. Bloody hell,
know.
you've got to work up to 10 inches.
I think
I
think
wouldn't
we've
know,
got our,
I'm just guessing.
we've got a quote for the thumbnail now, Danny, for the next this episode.
That was my Christmas confessions.
They
Hope you
were
enjoyed them.
Brilliant.
They were so
Yeah.
good. Very
I'm
good.
Just
sure
the
they'll be
season
getting
for
into
giving.
HR.
And
receiving.
receiving.
Right, well, that brings us to a wrap on the Christmas episode.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was so good.
That was
Yeah,
such a good one.
Really
I
good.
think next week we're going to have a little filler episode for you with our best bits and bonus episodes. So stay tuned for that next week if you're looking
Yeah.
for something to do in between the Gooch week, as Jake likes to call it.
Yeah.
Gooch week.
He
Yeah.
calls it the Gooch week between Christmas and New Year's.
I don't
bit
know
Sounds
if
like
I
you need
could.
your anal trainer for that.
I don't know about good, but it's the days where you don't know what day it is or what date it is or what. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you are with your family on Christmas Day, play them the Christmas episode. What more can lighten the load? And play along with the quiz. that clearly was a bit controversial this week.
And seeing as though I didn't get a Christmas gift this year off Danny, I'd love if you could give me 5 stars so I have something.
Yes.
Give us
please,
5
give him
stars.
5 stars.
Yeah. And tell him what you did get for Christmas, just to rub it in.
Yeah, exactly. Right, well then that takes us out for the Christmas episode.
Woo.
Merry
Thanks
Christmas,
for listening, everyone.
everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
And we'll see you again next week.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching this episode of Meet in the Middle.
If you enjoyed this episode, why not check out the others?
And see that subscribe button? Hit it. Hit it.
And while you're there, hit that bell notification and drop us a like. We'll see you next time.